Taiwan just marked its National Day with a large ceremony in Taipei featuring a speech from President Lai Ching-te, music and performances showcasing the diversity of the country. Lai's speech has some pointed messages, and we're just now starting to see the response from the rest of the world. Our reporter Tiffany Wong has been following the activities and joins us now live from our newsroom in Taipei. Tiffany, what are some of the big takeaways from this year's event?
Hi, Betty. Well, this year's National Day celebrations come amid growing geopolitical tensions and domestic economic challenges. But the pomp and circumstance that we saw outside Taiwan's presidential office on Friday morning are meant to show Taiwan is still a bright and vibrant democracy and also a key player in regional security. Taiwan's commitment to its self-defense as well as its commitment to developing certain industries were a key focus of President Lai Ching-te's speech, his second since becoming president. Take a look at this.
中华民国生日快乐!
Wishing a happy National Day to Taiwan with big festivities outside the presidential office, showing off the talents, diversity, and might of the nation. President Lai Ching-te delivered his second National Day speech as head of state, with foreign dignitaries in attendance, ramping up promises of maintaining peace and security in the Taiwan Strait. He also had a direct message for China, which claims Taiwan as its own and has blocked the country from participating in major international organizations.
我们也期待中国能体现大国的责任，停止扭曲联合国大会第2758号决议以及二战历史文件，并且放弃以武力及胁迫方式改变台海现状。
That message was interpreted by some as Lai showing a softer attitude to Beijing amid growing cross-strait tensions.
I think Lai, bilaterally, he tried to be using more graceful language towards China when he called on China to talk about assuming responsibility befitting of a great power. He's really calling on China to listen to the better angels of Beijing's nature and the better angel that Lai still believes Beijing has. And when it comes to more multilateral terms, that's when he tried to be more deterrent oriented.
Defense was another focus of Lai's speech, especially as the country tries to prove its domestic capabilities and determination to international allies.
透过在地研发、设计、生产制造，深化本土供应链，台湾可以加速产业升级，强化军备韧性，提升国防工业能量，进而成为有盟信赖的安全合作伙伴。 共同排除红色供应链，为自由民主国家建立国防信任，一起建构守护自由民主价值的坚强防线。
Taiwan's biggest partner, the U.S., has been urging Taipei to pursue asymmetric defense strategies and spend more on its defense. Lai mentioned that Taiwan's expected to raise the defense budget to over 3% of GDP next year and still has a goal of reaching 5% of GDP by 2030. Experts say by putting Taiwan's self-defense capabilities first, Lai is trying to reassure partners that Taiwan has the intention to take care of itself, but that it's also trying to prove its pivotal role in regional peace, which other partners have an interest in.
Lai is pretty comprehensive. He talked about strengthening internal balance and external balance. Internal balance, internal strengthen Taiwan's own domestic defense system as the increased spending. Also by external balance, that is leveraging more friends, partners from abroad so that they can lock themselves into a more sustainable, longer-term ecosystem of defense cooperation and thereby creating more path dependency that's going to sustain Taiwan's defensive commitments going forward. So international countries who are watching should be very emboldened by Taiwan's commitment to defense, judging from Lai's speech.
But besides addressing an international audience, Lai also had a message for the people of Taiwan, urging them to show strength in the face of adversity and acknowledging their daily challenges.
面对变局，我们不能自我怀疑、举棋不定，而是要把握机会，展现自信，勇敢布局。 不能固步自封，走回头路，要更积极进取地向世界前进。一个确定的台湾，将是不确定的世界一股重要而且可靠的稳定力量。
As Taiwan celebrates another year as a free country, Lai's address shows the country's capabilities in self-defense and reminds the country's allies that Taiwan is a necessary part of the global supply chain and Indo-Pacific security.
Big national events in Taiwan do tend to stir a response from China, and today is no different. Taiwan's Coast Guard reported that a Chinese Coast Guard vessel breached restricted waters near Taiwan's Dongsha or Pratas Island on Friday morning, and it's condemning the Chinese side for using gray zone tactics to undermine peace in the Taiwan Strait. China, of course, views Taiwan's National Day as a separatist celebration, so it's really no surprise there that we're seeing this kind of this kind of response from China. Lai's speech itself has also attracted some attention from China. Its foreign ministry called Lai a troublemaker and a warmonger, saying that seeking independence by force will only drag Taiwan into conflict. This referring to Lai's commitment to boosting military spending. Now, whether China makes any moves will reveal whether President Lai's strategy of peace through strength, this strategy can work to maintain stability in the Taiwan Strait or provoke conflicts.
Thank you, Tiffany. That was Tiffany Wong live from Taipei.